Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we actually have some huge stuff to go cover for a lot of various gaming news out here. Number one, when it comes to PlayStation 5, we are now actually finally seeing a PlayStation 5 for sale deal for Black Friday. A lot of people are expecting this, and although it doesn't seem as good as what we're seeing in other regions, we might still have maybe one or two more updates. I'll let you guys know on the channel if we do, but well, we do at least have some PS5 price drops for us in America. As you guys may have seen on the channel throughout this week, we've seen like the PS5 Pro in different regions go on sale. We've seen the PlayStation Japan go on major sale, like $350. So like this is cool, I guess, but it's not as good as them. So I'm a little bit disappointed, I'll be fully honest, but whatever, we'll talk about that. And of course, we also have the Game of the Year nominations. So we're gonna talk about that really at the start of the video because I wanna hear your thoughts and comments on that all. And of course, I just appreciate you guys all so much for watching. We got a few little things to yap about, so let's go yap about it. So let's first and foremost talk about like kind of the more fun to talk about stuff before we go to gaming drama. And of course, make sure you guys join the giveaway that's down below too as well. Easy peasy, free money, PlayStation 5 Pro, all that. So as you guys know, the Game of the Year awards is showing up very soon. As of December 11th, we'll most likely do a co-stream of this on both YouTube and Twitch, so definitely follow the Twitch if you guys don't already. But we have the nominees, and I would love to hear your thoughts on what you guys think will be the winner. Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now, I'm gonna give you guys my expected choice of what I think will win just based on like the gaming community, what we've seen on Twitch and YouTube. But I'm also gonna give you guys maybe a wild card. I think Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is going to win Game of the Year. If you guys played the game, saw the hype behind it, saw the announcements, the graphics, the storytelling, the unique gameplay, it was out of the blue, brand new studio. There's a lot of really cool parts about that game that kind of set it apart. I think that game will win on just my, I guess, intuition when it comes to being a gamer, Twitch streamer for as long as I have. I've played a lot of these games. What I actually would like to go and say, this might be a wild card. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, you guys might think, why on earth am I picking that over Death Stranding? I think Death Stranding 2 seemed amazing, unique, beautiful. Or even for Hollow Knight, cult classic, great game. Although it didn't do that much more difference from the first. Same with Hades 2 as well. And then Donkey Kong was just Donkey Kong. But I kind of feel like Kingdom Come Deliverance was a little also on that same side that I explained for Clear Obscure. Unique, cool, I don't know, cool, somewhat unique environment, very interactive RPG made by a somewhat unknown studio. I generally thought that Kingdom Come Deliverance was a very well-made, well-proper game. It was unique as well. Now, I think Clear Obscure had a bigger impact, and then we'll probably see a lot more knockoffs of that game, but Kingdom Come Deliverance, I feel like, was a unexpectedly, really awesomely cool, almost Game of the Year type style game. So those are gonna be my calls. Trying to be a little bit polarizing too as well, but I'd love to know what you guys would pick out of this list as well. Now, I also want to talk about this big PlayStation sale because we're seeing a few different things. Also, I guess for random variety news really quick, if you guys don't mind waiting, we've been seeing rumors that Ubisoft has maybe been acquired by someone. Nothing official as of yet, but the Ubisoft stock has been going down so hardcore, it's becoming very cheap. And there's also a lot of huge IPs like Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Assassin's Creed games like Anno, Just Dance. There's a lot of like well-known games inside the game itself that are also profitable. So if you kind of trim the fat, because there's like 18,000 employees somehow, God only knows, and a lot of failed games, some people are making memes. It might be Valve because they might have the money to privately buy it. Some people are making jokes. I would actually love to see PlayStation buy it, honestly. They could probably afford it and they can run it out. Why not? And they can add that to the PlayStation Plus value, make it better for streaming, like fire like 10,000 people, probably more, and you can have just a huge, massive PlayStation studio. I wish they would do it. So let's go talk more about some bigger news. So we've actually had some big Black Friday sales leaked. And there's now finally nothing crazy, but don't forget, we also did have these price increases as well. But places like GameStop had their early Black Friday deals now leaked. As you guys can see over here on the right side, and then I'm going to show you guys a few other ones we've seen. There's basically a Black Friday unmissable deals. Now they have it 11/12, but they have another statement I'll show in a second that consoles are only from the 21st, so in the next 3 or 4 days. So if you guys are like big Black Friday people or such, I'll make sure to give you guys tweets or some like YouTube video mentions, community posts, so just obviously subscribe or do the giveaway stuff down below, but whatever. But there's a lot of cool games. They have like Donkey Kong Country, they have Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom, they have a bunch of cool Nintendo games. 40 bucks right above me. They have a bunch of like older chiller games too as well for old Switch games, 30 bucks. And they also have a lot of really cool games for the PS5. Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us, Spider-Man 2, Helldivers, God of War, and obviously the limited edition consoles. So we are now finally seeing some official sales. Now here's another one too, and apparently this Fortnite bundle we mentioned as of yesterday does seem to be real. And it does also seem to be coming to America. Now I thought this was only European at the first glance, and as you guys can see, offers valid on hardware bundles, headset, earbuds in the portal is on 11/21 to 12/24. Offers on software is whatever will be ending in as of 12/18. So this might be going on for a little bit longer, maybe a few extra weeks right before the holiday bundles and sales. So they have Goty for 70 bucks, Death Stranding 2 for 50, and then Lost Souls for 40, and obviously they have PlayStation gift cards. But as you guys can see, they do have these consoles that were leaked, which is the PlayStation 5 console Fortnite Flowering Chaos bundle, and as well they also have the digital one. So we are seeing some of these places that will be having both the Goty limited edition console covers for $500. This is a good price point, especially for the holidays, and especially with the fact that Goty was a good game. So there is good sales. Now, is this $350? It's not. So Japan still is getting a better deal than us. Is it a cheaper PS5 Pro? So far, and like I said, I'll let you guys know if we do see anything, I have not seen anything for the PlayStation 5 Pro here in America. These are making people upset. I myself am upset because we have to spend all the extra money on this compared to, say, Japan, compared to, say, Europe. Even some of the other countries out there are getting better deals than us. So it does suck. Now, I'm okay with it. That's fine. Like, I mean, a deal's a deal. 500 bucks, the Goty like console bundle. That's not bad. It's not bad. I really can't complain that hard. But as I've been mentioning, we've been seeing a lot more other deals out here too as well. And they're also having bigger trade-in deals too for this. So some of this also might be happening as of right this second, because I think today's the 17th. So some of the GameStop trade-in deals, if you guys care about this stuff, are also ongoing right now. So you basically save $25 on old PS4s or Xbox Ones. You get buy one, get one free for Funko Pops. Video games now up to $20 or $30 less. A lot of accessories are cheaper too. Squishmallows if you guys got a girl in your life, or even like other various things out there. So it's cool. Like, if you just want to get any of these random deals, you guys can go and get it. Now there's been other deals too as well, in case you guys are just curious. I have to move my webcam around every 3 seconds. But basically the PlayStation 5 controllers are also going on sale. They're doing that in Europe, and I believe also in America. So just in case you guys did want to pick up any of your consoles or controllers, or get an upgrade, or get a limited edition, or get a Pro, or whatever it might be, make sure you guys do this like pretty much whenever you guys would like. But yeah, so basically right now the PS5 controllers are going on sale. It's like a weird bundle because, as I mentioned, there hasn't been many major updates, you know what I mean? But kind of, even though the websites they have a few different events over here. So right now we're currently in the early Black Friday sale, and then this is also getting crazy to me that we have somehow 4 different events for Black Friday. Like, you have it before Black Friday, but before Black Friday, during and after Black Friday, and then like another part 2 after Black Friday. Like, I understand that Black Friday is a big shopping time nowadays, but I do think a lot of this stuff is getting a little bit obsessive and a little bit crazy. You guys can see the normal console though for $2K as well for $450. Still, once again, not $350. Whatever. You have the PlayStation VR 2, which I do actually think has gone more on sale than this. So like, these aren't horrible. If you don't have a PS5 already, get into that with 2K. I think it's a good deal. The limited edition consoles we've covered for $500. I also think that's relatively a good deal. You have all these great games as well, and I'm sure we'll see some other big deals out there. The Portal for $180 is probably one of the best ones out there, to be fully honest. And all, once again, the consoles and controllers will most likely be on sale, and all the other bigger retailers sometime soon. But yeah, this is intriguing. These are also the Black Friday ones we mentioned too as well. There's just a lot of stuff coming. There's a lot of big things, a lot of good day sales, games if you just want to pick them on up. Like, look, Kingdom Come Deliverance, $30. I thought that game was amazing. Definitely worth $30. So it's cool. Like, we're seeing at least some stuff over here from GameStop leaked early. So I appreciate you guys all so much for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new. Check out all the giveaway stuff down below. And of course, we're probably live up on Twitch, probably in like a little bit. So swing by and say what up, maybe like in an hour or so, and I'll have that link down below. And I appreciate y'all for watching.